Hey there traders, you're watching the live session trade summary of Traders Haven. We do our live sessions there on a daily basis, guys, where we trade the market together with a group full of traders, and this is a summary of some of the trades that we got into today. So have a look at the chart in front of you. You've got a pound dollar 1 hour chart. Now you'll notice that we've got a flat top here at 151.25, a rising trend line, and we were testing that flat top there at the top there. Now listen, when we got up here, guys, we were really seriously considering going short. Alright, and when we got that big wick and a pullback and close, we went short there. Took our profit on the bottom here and decided, you know what, let's take our profit in case it bounces off here and wait and see if it bounces or if it gives us a break. If it gives us a break, what we do is we take a breakout trade and we trade that as well. So what you can see is we took another trade on a retest up here on that trend line, all the way down to here, and we got about a good 40 something pips out of that when it started bouncing back up, because it went all the way down to the pivot, as you can see, 54, then it started coming back up again, and so we closed out about 45 pips in profit on that one. So a really good looking trade on the pound. I really enjoyed that setup. It was pretty predictable, uniform, it moved nicely, and it's it was a good looking trade that we took there. Nice easy profit. All right, the other one that we took is on the Swissy. Now we're out of this trade already as well. Right, as you can see here, a similar situation. Nice even pattern. Alright. Now why are we out of this trade? Well, you guys know the story. You take a nice little trend line there, give it a breakout area, and this is what you're looking at, right? Roughly in that area. So what we were looking at when we looked at that was getting out in this area at the top here in these wicks, and so when we got up there, started getting retests of those wicks, it was starting pulling bearish, back retest, I thought, okay, let's get out of this trade. So you'll notice we didn't get a test of the trend line here, but we did get a test of the pivot point, the M line here, M3, so we took that one up there for a good 70 pips, not a problem. Now you'd ask, how do we know that we're not going to get a test of the trend line and rather take a trade here off the mid pivot? Well, that relates back to a trade that we're still in, and that's the euro trade. Right, so this one you can see we're still in. Okay, also a triangle here, beautiful triangle. Right, got our breakout there. You see this line here predicting where we should go down to. It says should be going down to this pivot point, that previous low, which is a zero line. And when we got a breakout and a retest of that breakout point, we saw that we were extending to the top here. There was a mid pivot and there was a trend line in there. We thought, you know what, we're probably not going to get much further than that area there. So what we said is, let's just jump in short here now and do the same on the Swissy, and that's why we jumped in on the mid pivot on the Swissy as well and took that trade down. So far, as you guys can see here, we've been up to 94 pips in profit, currently sitting back at 76, and hanging on to this one. We've got 2/3 out and the rest is running at stop loss or break even. No risk on the table. So we had a really great trading day today. Took a whole heap of trades. These are 3 of them, and we had a good profitable day today. And so what, we'd love to have you guys come join us. If you'd like to come and trade with us in the live sessions in the trading room there, pop over to Traders Haven and come join our live sessions. We'd love to have you in New York, in London, and in the Asian session.